Pisces, this is Psychic Medium Tammy coming in with your reading for the week of May 8th. Hope you guys are doing great. Hey, before we dive into today's reading, I wanted to just take a moment to express my deepest gratitude to each and every one of you, because your likes and your subscriptions and all of your comments, they not only help the channel grow, but they help me to pick up on your energy to give you more accurate and more in-depth readings, lots more insights in that way. Remember, it's all a co-creative process, and your engagement is playing a role in making this truly magical. Gives me the goosebumps. So let's dive into your reading today and see what's coming up for Pisces for the first week of May. I've missed you guys. I've been out a couple of days with a little bit of a cold. I guess the eclipse got me. I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm doing fine now. I hope you all are too. So what's coming in for Pisces, please? Pisces energy, please. That one. Okay. This situation of feeling like you were in limbo, this is the Hanged Man. That's going into the past. You are no longer, you're being released from that. I feel like a lot of you had really felt like you were just stuck. You know, you just didn't know which way to turn, and it was getting to be really heavy. I feel like you were looking for a way out. You were looking for improvements. You just felt like, you know, this Hanged Man energy is just a terrible feeling of limbo, but he's upside down today. He's been released. You've been released from all of that, Pisces. Wow. Okay, here's the Nine of Cups straight up for you, Pisces. This is, wow. This is getting your wish for one thing, but also it's having to do with creating a little bit of a conflict, but not in a bad way. I feel like it's more a conflict of creating like more stuff going on. Like you were already busy and now you're going to get more busy because you got your wish, you know? It's kind of like if you wanted another job or a different job or a second job or third or whatever, you got it. You're getting all your wishes, but now it's going to be creating a little bit of a conflict, and we'll look more into that for you. Not a bad thing. I mean, it actually kind of makes me happy because I can tell it's something big. You know, it's like a lot of big wishes that you've wanted that are coming in. As they say, be careful what you wish for sometimes. But I don't think this is a bad thing. It just, you know, it's a thing. It's definitely showing up. I get this every single time for you, Pisces, the Empress. You're the Empress. This is definitely showing up like in your energy, in your aura. New ideas, more creativity. I feel like you're going to have either more creativity with your work, or you're going to have more creativity in your life in general. Some of it coming from this nice Nine of Cups wish card energy. So that's a really nice energy and aura you've got going on right now, Pisces. It's like pretty sparkly and creative and radiant. I just feel like you guys are glowing. I mean, the gold on this card, and if you can see it, is just really representing your energy at this time. You just, you're glowing. You're having a glow up. Okay, the dissatisfaction, if you were feeling dissatisfaction, you know, previously, this is going into your past. This is your past card of feeling like maybe you're spending a little too much time alone, or you just wanted more time with your loved ones and you couldn't seem to get it because of whatever situation. This is the Nine of Pentacles. So when it's reversed, it's like almost too much of a good thing sometimes for some of you. It may feel like indulgence almost in some ways, or a lack of, you know, just you weren't getting enough of what you really wanted, you know, what was really filling your soul in that way. That's going into the past. So I know that's going to feel a lot better. What's coming up in the immediate future for Pisces? We're looking at the energy of May 8th. Okay, there might be a little bit of confusion this first week of May. This is a little bit of feeling a little foggy. It's the Seven of Cups. It's like you're going to be wanting and getting some clarification on some things. Let's ask a little more about that. Why is that showing up this week? Oh, okay, I'm already hearing because you're waiting. You're having to wait on the outcome of something. This is, okay, the guides are talking to me right now. They're saying to me that because you're waiting on things, you're waiting on the outcomes, and it's out of your control at this time. It's like you're looking for answers, you're listening for answers this week. That's why you're going to feel like you're in a little bit of a fog, because those answers, we'll see if they come, but it's looking like the answers may not come this week, and you might be kind of on a cliffhanger. That's I'm feeling a cliffhanger pretty strongly. Let's see what else. But it's not a bad thing. I mean, it's just, you know, you want to, you know, have it now. Oh, here's a success card. Here's your 6 of Wands. This is your victory card, Pisces. So you might be on a cliffhanger this week waiting on it, but here it is. This is the more extended future. So this is like by the end of the month, or maybe even a little longer. But not much longer, because, you know, I do these readings periodically. So this is this week, waiting, in a fog, waiting, you know, cliffhanger. And this is the success card, is how it turns out. This is pretty cool. I'm excited for you, Pisces. Let's see what else. Let's see what's showing up around you. Pisces. Whew. Pisces, this is such a cool reading. The goosebumps for you all. I really do. My arms are like all goosebumped. You know, that means spiritual alignment. That means you're in alignment with your soul purpose. You're on track. You know, it always tells me it's on track. It's a very good sign. Okay, Pisces, this is representing you. You may be a little shaken up at the moment. I think some of it's because you're waiting on this, you know, this cliffhanger thing. This is the Tower card, but I'm not taking this as the traditional Tower meaning. I feel like this is more waiting on this news. So you're kind of feeling like everything's you know, on the edge, ready to, you know, fall apart or something if you don't hurry up and hear this news. This could be some other news. This could be some worldly news or something that shakes you up on a different level. We'll look at this. We'll look and see why this is so strongly, because this is a card of how others see you, you know, your energy specifically. Everything else is so good, it's not giving me a lot of concern here. Okay, so Magician. This is, you know, the manifesting card. This is you putting a lot of thoughts and feelings out there into the universe. It's in the hopes and fears position, so it's mostly your hopes. Might be a little fear with it, but this is your hopes that everything that you want is going to turn out for you. It's coming in, and I can tell you it's going to from all this. Let's see what else for Pisces here. One second. Pisces. Pisces in May. Oh, wow. Here's the Sun card. Isn't that pretty? This is definitely having to do with happiness, getting your wish, as was shown here. This is a lot of family togetherness. This is a lot of love. This is a happy marriage. Boy, this is such a good card. This is your final outcome for this next week, and probably, you know, a little bit further into May. Pisces, what do we need to know? Pisces, here's a basket. You're getting recognition and reward for merit, okay? So some of you that are in some sort of a new job that I was seeing where you got out of that oppressive situation and all that, you're going to be getting some sort of recognition this week, some sort of reward of merit. So we'll see where that goes. Let's see what else. Gosh, Pisces, you're just on like such a roll these days, you know? Here's the gong. The gong in this case represents an exciting event, okay? This is an exciting event, and this is having to do with your reward of merit, okay? In your success card that's coming up. Kind of wishing I was Pisces right now instead of Sagittarius. I love it. I'm just kidding, of course, but seriously, this is a great reading. This is the chain, a chain of events that will affect your life, okay? So this I take this as a positive card, okay? Based on everything else here, you know. This is definitely having to do with one thing linked to the next thing. So I feel like it's a matter of you've got to wait for this thing to play out or get news about this, then this is going to happen. You got to wait, get news about that. How does that link to this? and eventually it gets you to where you want to go. So a whole chain of events coming in, having to do with an exciting event and recognition and success based on the Six of Wands. Let's get one more here for Pisces. The desk, it says pay attention to your work. And I know this is having to do with, you know, the new job and things like that I was seeing. Let's see if there's anything else here for Pisces today. Anything else they want to tell us at all? Anything Pisces needs to know? Ooh, that one felt energetic. A ring, a marriage will take place, either romantic or business, okay? So those of you who are already married, this could be, you know, kind of a glow up in your marriage, like a really happy time, but this could, whoa, dropping these. Wow, that one wanted to come out too. This could also be, you know, a business marriage. So this could be business going really well, feeling like you're really locked in, that kind of thing. Big commitment there with work. This one was jumping out there while I was talking about it. Wow, Pisces, honor and respect will come to you. Does it get any better than this? This is like amazing. Honor and respect will come to you. And I'm just feeling like, you know, you all deserve it. I know you went through a rough spot a couple of months ago when we were doing the readings, and things were, you know, things were stressful there for a while for a lot of you Pisces. So this is a super big turnaround. Let me see if there's any other words, and then let's see. Yes, this one right here. This is the crib, a birth or conception of a child or an enterprise. Okay, so this is good to know. This can be the birth of an enterprise. So this is more having to do, you know, with jobs and work for some of you. For some of you, I feel like this is news of, you know, a conception, like a child, a baby. This could be, you know, a grandchild for some of you. This could be new birth of some sort, feeling like, you know, some people call their businesses their babies, you know, that kind of thing. For some of you, it might be getting a new puppy, you know, because I know a lot of you have your fur babies, and this could be, you know, the birth of that, whatever you're waiting on. So I always find it interesting when babies and birth shows up, because it's such a positive sign, you know, it's such a interesting thing, like what's coming, you know, something's being created there in your energy, Pisces. So this is such a super good reading. Thank you all so much for tuning in today, and thank you for your great energy that you're sending with the readings, and I'll talk to you all soon.